Hey guys, AutoBlue here. Today I wanted to hit you with a quick rant. So, I was recently with some friends and we started to just talk about the state of ads on YouTube. Because YouTube has been having this war against ad blockers and it forced some of my friends to actually turn off the ad blocker for the first time in a while. And oh man, just the absolute state of things. They were hit with the double ads, double unskippable 40-second long ads, and then a minute later they got another double ad. One of them said that they got a 2-minute long unskippable ad, which I believe. And I know this is to make people pay for YouTube Premium, but it's $8 a month? $8 a month when there's a gazillion other streaming websites that all have the same rates. People don't want to pay that for the privilege of not seeing ads while they watch YouTube. I guess YouTube just realized this because they've been rolling out YouTube Premium Lite, which is one hell of a mouthful, where it's cheaper but it doesn't have the full features of YouTube Premium, and you also get ads, just less of them. Like piracy only being a problem because of lack of availability and service, people only use ad blockers because YouTube has been absolutely shameless in putting ads everywhere on YouTube. Because most of my friends spent a really long time before they got an ad blocker. It wasn't until YouTube started becoming too obnoxious to use without it that they started using it. Because I think people are a little lazy and they don't want to do something that's not immediately necessary, like downloading a whole ad blocker, which doesn't take that long, but it's still something extra you have to kind of go out of your way to do. And if the ads are not that bad, then I don't actually think most people would bother. But that's just me. Maybe I'm completely wrong on this. It's not just the amount of ads shown, it's also the kinds of ads being shown. This might seem like a minor point, but have you guys seen that new Final Destination movie trailer? Where the guy is at a family barbecue and he steps on the glass and then he falls and he gets the lawnmower over him. It doesn't show any blood, but I have an imaginative mind. I can piece together, I can fill in the blanks. And I just don't want to see that shit. It makes me wince. I'm not against gory movies or horror movies. I enjoy horror. I play gory video games. I enjoy a lot of horror. I just think there's a time and place for these things. For all YouTube knows, I could be a baby crawling on my parents' keyboard. You know, I'm watching Postman Pat, I'm watching old Teletubbies clips, I'm enjoying Peppa Pig, and then you want to come and show me gore? I could totally not be in the mood for that stuff, and they'll still show it to me. It's vulgar. I don't want to think about a person dying just randomly. I don't want to imagine how, he gets turned into mincemeat and the blood shoots everywhere. I want to just watch my slop. I would just want to watch my favorite talking head talk about growing vegetables. This has been a problem on the site for a while. YouTube shows horror movie trailers, and those horror movie trailers get played to younger kids, and then those kids have nightmares, and then the parents complain that YouTube showed an ad that caused their kids to have nightmares. I remember a friend of my dad's telling him about how his daughter had nightmares because she saw an ad of a horror movie on YouTube. And I knew her. She really liked Five Nights at Freddy's and Yandere Simulator. She would talk about that a lot. So it's not like she's unfamiliar with horror or even death and gore, but it still affects you if you see it at a time, an age where you're not prepared for it. I don't think it's an issue about not being able to see that, it's just not wanting to see that all the time. But yeah, what's the solution to that? I don't know. Maybe have maybe there's a setting that I can turn off to say hey YouTube, I'm a baby, I really don't want to see anything that alludes to death. It really triggers me. Can you not show that to me? Thanks. Or just, use an ad blocker. But anyway, that was all I wanted to rant about. See ya.